This is a really important video that I'd like to do today. It's about the 10th of February and I'm just going to do the recording and then I may do a separate recording or written explanation of what's been going on. But this is a beautiful transmission that has come through Boomer, and I'll explain more about that in the next videos. But this transmission, we're calling it, has come through Boomer, through me, through my pen, if I sit with the herd and allow or open up to see what comes through. And he gifted this to me and to many of you who know him, and I think many that don't as well. So it's very heartfelt. There may be tears, but I really wanted to capture this writing with Boomer's presence, and you'll understand a little bit more when I've been reading. So I hope you can see him in the background. So, my time is near. This is from Boomer, yeah? My vitality is slowly seeping from my physical being. I'm telling you this so as to prepare you to know that this is coming. It will help alleviate any shock when I actually depart from this form. My life has come full circle. These last years with my herd under your care has helped actualize me more than I could have dreamed. I have been loved a lot in my life, but equally had an expectation of performance as a result of the life I was in. Boomer used to be a pacer, a very successful pacer called Boomtown Rat for many years. So I did enjoy being celebrated for my success. It did come at a cost, as it often does with humans. I've carried a lot of suppressed trauma within me from those days, and that is why you still see those fragmented parts within me come to the surface at times, as in all of us. It's a nice big lick and chew. My success in those years doesn't even register in comparison to the success I feel these days. Success is not really the best word, but more like rightness or sense of purpose. Having people in appreciation and awe of our presence definitely opens our hearts. To be able to assist those who have spent time with me and the herd as a whole has given me such a soul medicine. We all love purpose. It feeds and nourishes us. It's one of those big Boomer breaths. I'm not sure if the microphone picked that up. This has been my purpose and one that I have been honoured to share with you. 6 days into having this gifted to me, I can actually read it. The day it came through, I was nearly in fetal position in the paddock with my heart ripped open. I have been your teacher, and I look at how you have grown over the last 10 years we have had together, and I feel proud. As you open up more and more each day, I know our union has been such a potent part of that unlocking within you. I have loved being an energetic guardian and protector of you and your family and the places you have lived. When I pass, this does not change. I'll be just doing it from a different dimension. We are eternal souls, and we will weave in and out of each other's lives for eternity. Yes, you just felt your heart open. That is your superpower. Anything in life that brings you into your heart space is a gift. You will cry more with heart energy flowing easily through your being. So never suppress tears when they are upon you, even when you feel they should not be shared in the moment. There are very few, if not any, moments that tears should be held back or stolen from the moment. Oh my God, that sentence, that just feels so beautiful. There are very few, if not any, moments that tears should be held back or stolen from the moment. They are a healing balm within themselves. I feel your sadness thinking you may have missed so many years of this way of communicating with me. Don't do that. Trust the perfection of the divinity of life. Look at what you have done and healed within yourself over the last 10 years. It is the journey that is the most powerful growth experience. When I pass, know... When I pass, know that I feel it will be our time is complete for this life. You are fully on your path and thriving. I know I'll be greatly missed and there'll be an absence in the herd. That will all evolve and regroup exactly as it will. This is where it's really for all of you out there that have shared with Boomer. Those who have met me and we have shared intimate moments together, and there are hundreds of you, I will stay alive in their hearts. Just a thought of remembrance gives them those special moments to always have access to. Yes, most definitely, I would say to what you are thinking. Oh, at that moment I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'd love a painting of you to remember you in this moment. So the Boomer's response was, yes, most definitely. I would say to what you are thinking, you would like a special piece of art of me to glance at when you need to feel my presence a little stronger. We can chat plenty from the other side, so really know in your entirety that there are no endings, only transitions. At this point, I had the most hugest cry, maybe for about half an hour, of just letting the emotion really move through my body. The herd were there just holding their presence as they do. And then Boomer goes on to say, after that, when I picked up my pen again, because I could, because it all just came through and it was cleared, that is the perfect example of letting the emotion most fully move through you in the moment. That is how efficient and easy it can be navigating the truth of an individual moment. You'll be able to help people with this quite profoundly in the future. I will always have the keys to your heart, as you'll always have them to mine. You will be able to call on me eternally. You have only known me in the later years of my life. I want you to really imagine me in the fullness of my youth and the immense power, strength and magnificence I could radiate. It is this image I offer your heart whenever you desire those qualities. They are for you to draw on. My wisdom and those of the lineage of horse are only a mere thought away, now that we've activated this line of communication. My horse companions that have walked my earthbound journey, that have already passed, are coming in a little closer now as I get ready to transition. They will journey with me beyond the veil. Many of them we have loved together, Dusty, Pippi and Charity. You may get a sense of them more over the coming time. Let us begin to refer to them as your ethereal herd, as that is the place you can think of me when we connect from the other side. My time to go, of course, is connected with my age, which is a grand age of about 32 at this moment. That's me saying that. But it's certainly not just as literal as that. Endings are equally as important as beginnings, and the timing is always perfect. As you begin to really know this, not just understand it intellectually, you'll be able to gift this to those who are ready for a new perspective of life and all that it entails. This is an immense, potent time on earth for such learnings. I look forward to actively being a part of the mystery with you. So until the 10th of January. I had no idea that this year, 2022, that this information could come through the consciousness of horse. I did. I've read about it, but I certainly hadn't experienced it. But what a gift for Boomer to share while he's alive. It's almost, I think, like when people get sick before they pass, you have an opportunity to say everything that needs to be said, or take more special moments, clear anything, take extra time. That is why this beautiful other man in my life is in the back garden today, just getting extra special little bits of grass, because we don't know how long we have, do we? And there he goes. So I'm not sure when this will be shared, but I knew it was so powerful, so many beautiful messages for me personally, but also for many that have shared with Boomer directly, or just about life, death, and what we think we might know or not know. So go well. There's plenty more of such writings to come. There's a lot have come through, but that one was a real knock my socks off kind of one that's been resonating and moving through my whole body for the week after it came.